Hello, and welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
And we are here today to write an anime together. So we have listened to Chase Me by Dreamcatcher today.
That's right.
And separately, after listening, we took 5 minutes to write down our ideas for an anime. We did a rock, paper, scissors to see who would present first. And then we will be doing that.
Yep.
Presenting.
Exactly.
And
PowerPoint and all.
exactly. Got my note cards here. And then we'll try and make a
Shuffle.
super mega anime.
Mega anime.
Choo, choo, choo.
The song is in a YouTube video linked in the description of the podcast. So go listen to it now, before, after, whenever you feel like it.
Whenever you do.
It's what we listen to for the idea of the thing, though. So maybe
you want to get in on that.
Get on our level.
I have a feeling if we have any fans, step one.
They already have their ritual.
Yeah, and maybe there are some that just don't even listen to the song.
Yeah, and they're just like, these people talk about a song.
All right, let me just fast forward through this.
Fast forward through the intro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well.
Well, the intro's never the same, so good luck.
Haha.
We tricked you. But Jimmy won, killing it at the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, so good. I did a different thing.
Yeah, so did I. I did paper.
All right.
Mixing things up.
That's the boring part of the podcast.
Now that that's through, Jimmy, would you like to begin?
Let's do this. So yeah,
Da-da-da-da.
the song was Chase Me by Dreamcatcher. It was kind of a cool song.
Yeah.
It's kind of rock. It's kind of pop. It's kind of pop rock.
Yeah. Did you hear they're making, like, Slurpees or something out of Pop Rocks now?
I did hear that.
How?
I heard there was a different thing
Oh.
with Pop Rocks that you wouldn't expect Pop Rocks to be in. Like
chicken masala?
Like steak or something. Yeah, it was really weird.
Mm.
I know. Like a chicken burger with Pop Rocks. I don't know.
Well, I thought the Pop Rocks, like, the wetness dissolves them.
Yeah, it was...
So how does that work in, like, a Slurpee? I don't know.
I don't know. Magic.
Speaking of magic, tell me about your podcast.
Drink magic.
Wait, this is your podcast.
This is the
Tell
podcast.
me about your anime.
All right, so there is a group of female spies, think like Charlie's Angels, and they've gone rogue and are wanted by all the global authorities.
Ooh.
Were they framed for the murder of an important political figure, or were they bought off by an evil magnate? The show follows regular FBI/National Police style people as they try to uncover what happened to the top fighting force, the women.
The TFF.
Top fighting force, yeah. And it follows how they'll be able to apprehend the women after the evidence keeps piling up that it looks like they went rogue after all.
Oh, no.
Instead of, like, did they or did they not? Like, they keep finding evidence that it looks like they went rogue instead of are framed. So how deep does the bribery rabbit hole go? And who can be trusted? Who knows?
Tune in next week to find out.
Exactly. And there's probably people lower down on the chain that have also been bribed.
Corruption.
Yeah.
It flows.
I'm pulling from, like, Luther and Charlie's
Okay.
Angels and, like, cop shows.
Okay.
So it's action-y and spy-y
Okay.
and cool.
Super cool.
But that was about it. It's like I created a question for myself
So did
that
you.
better writers will answer.
I like this.
Yes.
I like our writers doing our work for us.
They're great. We don't ever give them enough credit.
We really don't. Ever.
Well, they never finished the show,
They
so.
never existed. What? Well, that sounds very interesting.
That's my show.
Sorry.
That's my show.
That's your show. Oops.
You ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Chase me.
You said it. Okay. So, Main character, female. She is an ice skater, ice dancer, whatever you want to call it.
Spy ice dancer.
I know. Immediate thought. How can this work?
All right, continue.
She does like doubles, whatever that's called, couples.
Sure.
I used to really like
ice
watching
skates with
a partner who is also her husband.
Oh.
They fell in love. They're best friends. They dance together. They live together. They
make breakfast.
Of course, all those raw eggs
in a blender.
Like Rocky.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And V8.
Of course, the Breakfast of Champions. V8. Gotta have my V8. Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that one of their marketing?
Gotta have my V8.
Or like, gotta have my something?
My Pops. A little different. A little less healthy option to have. Gotta have.
I might have that mixed up. Oh, it was like, have you had your
V8? Something like that.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you had it
familiar.
today? It doesn't matter.
It's deeply ingrained in there.
Yeah. Thanks. Think of what else I could know.
I've never had a tomato juice.
I might have tried one.
I think I've tried one that was like fruit flavored.
Oh, definitely.
Like in the plastic. Like
yeah,
they're like, look, we're juice now.
Oh, there's carrots in there. You'll love it.
Exactly. That's not V8. To what I know V8 to be.
It's a V7.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a sponsorship deal with V8.
We've literally talked about V8 more than anything in this entire.
Moving on. Okay, so her partner is killed senselessly by a driver.
Rogue.
I was picturing either like a texting or like a drunk driving. Depends on which angle we want to.
Okay, like accidental or hit.
Yeah.
Or a hit. A hit. Yes, he was hit, but also it was a hit.
Are you saying he was had a hit on him? That's not.
Oh, it was always accidental?
Yes.
Whether
it's
it
just
was
either they were texting and they hit him, or they were drunk and they hit him. One or the other. But he is killed senselessly. I wrote senselessly.
They were under the influence of something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like an EDUI. Thanks, Washington State. So the reason that he was out on the road, he was out and about, was her fault, she feels like, so she totally blames herself. I don't know if she was like, oh, meet me here. I was thinking he could be biking, because there's, less
aerobic
protection between him and a car, and so he's more likely to be injured.
Was he not wearing a helmet? He was being reckless?
He definitely was wearing a helmet, but when you're being plowed into by a car...
I guess it doesn't really matter if you break your spine or whatever.
Yeah. I didn't go into it much, but killed senselessly. She blames herself, and because of that, she can't ice skate anymore. She can't bring herself to do it.
She's done.
However, she turns to the roller derby. Oh, yeah. So she is really angry about this having happened to her husband.
She's emotional.
Yeah, she's super aggressive. She won't let her guard down. She won't work on a team very well. I was picturing the coach of the roller derby team being a friend of the husband, and that's how she got into it.
Is it Mark Maron?
It could be, but I don't care for him particularly well.
But he was the coach in Glow.
He was.
He could be typecast now.
I was thinking a more compassionate person. A little kinder, but...
All right.
Anyhow.
John DiMaggio. The voice of Bender.
Sure. Little gravelly, little rough. I was picturing whatever.
He's got a wide range,
matter.
though. Think Jake the dog.
Finn the
so
human.
Supportive.
Fun will never end. So, she's really aggressive. She doesn't want to work with her female teammates. She won't let her guard down. Basically, she has to learn to be vulnerable again.
Right.
And, work on a team and, love again. And as you can see, I've written here, spoiler, she totally does. Her team becomes her family, and then she mixes what she learned from roller derby with what she knows from ice skating, and she does this super crazy ice skating thing where she has roller
she
derby.
Tackles people.
It's inspired by, but not as aggressive, and then she totally wins the competition all by herself.
Singles.
Ta-da!
Cool.
Yep.
For some reason, isn't there a movie where like it's either the figure skater dies or a hockey player dies and then possesses the opposite to like increase their skating game or something. It was really I don't think I've seen it.
Was it like a Disney movie?
Yeah,
Like...
yeah. Like a feel good, like this hockey player died.
Wow, I feel great.
And it's like, and he's the only one who can help the blah blah blah. I don't know.
Don't remember that one.
Just ice skating reminds me.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks.
Blades of Glory.
That's a Will Ferrell one?
Yeah, and
I never saw that one.
I know his name. He was Dynamite. Mr. Dynamite. Napoleon. Dynamite.
Oh, that guy.
John Heder?
Hater? I don't know.
It's the two of them.
Doofy guy.
Yeah. Who can't close his mouth quite.
He can't. He just has got a teeth problem. Okay. So, we have
ice skating spies.
ice skating. Not exactly.
Okay. I could see where my main character is not like a full-time ice skater, but they do it in like their spare time. It's like a hobby, and they're like an investigator, and their partner went rogue. And they're trying to like figure that out, and they have anger, so they do a roller derby. And it doesn't have to be ice skating to begin with. They could just be a partner with someone who like goes away and they just don't understand, and so they join the roller derby. Or the circus. Run and join the circus.
SeaWorld.
I can see that kind of working. How do you see it fitting together?
Yeah. I didn't really think past anything, so let's go with that.
Well, we can, if you don't like it.
I like it well enough. I'm just trying to parse it out now.
I'm just trying to steal the ideas my own.
I'm just trying to think, like, do they go... Would it be funnier if...
Oh, dear.
If, like, their partner goes rogue and then to get out all their emotions, they start ice skating? It doesn't make as much sense.
Well, that was the thing, is the song starts off, like, kind of
it doesn't get the rock.
And then it gets kind of, like, rock.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like,
oh, power chords.
Ice skating, la-di-da, and then, like, punch
Right.
people. So...
I gotcha.
That was my progression, but there's no pressure.
Maybe it's some sort of like they're trying to like find some like Olympics cheating person who's like doping everyone.
Ooh.
And so they're undercover at the Olympics and then something happens. I don't know. Or not the Olympics, but like sporting event.
Yeah, something
World
that's
Sporting Event 20...
pre-Olympics. They're trying to get it before it gets there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
I don't know. Doesn't have to.
No, I think it could. I
kind of like the undercover aspect.
Okay.
I'm liking that.
So, I don't want to lose your whole group of ladies, though.
Maybe instead of rogue spies, they're like the ice skating team that's
I was about to say. Or maybe they're coaches doing it without their consent.
Yeah. Could be.
And then
that's
the coach is missing?
I kind of like that.
And so the assistant coach is like stepping up? And everyone's suspicious of the assistant coach. Or the assistant coach could be the undercover person.
That's also true.
Just an idea.
Okay. Pizza.
Great.
There's definitely pizza in this show.
Yeah, it smells like pizza in here still. No qualms.
No qualms. That's a good smell.
Mm-hmm. Just thirsty now.
Very. So, okay, are they undercover? I guess it makes more sense if they were undercover coach, like
Yeah, that.
because it would be like, I also figure skated
Yes.
gold medal
Before I joined the CIA.
CIA. Exactly, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So yes, although it would be funny, it'd be like a Totally Spies moment. Like we're perfect at everything, right? Wasn't their deal?
They had many talents. Yes.
Yeah.
When you said Charlie's Angels, I was gonna say Totally Spies,
Yeah.
but I tried to be respectful and not blurt it out.
That's okay. You could have. You should have. It was in my head too. But it's already animated, so
Yeah.
I don't want to borrow too heavily from it.
I guess not. I mean, we're not gonna use Whoop, which was their, like, world.
Was it where it was?
That was like the headquarters. Was Whoop.
Was it where it is?
I'm not gonna. You shall not.
Damn
win.
it. Damn you.
Yes, totally where it was. Why do you ask? You're on one
It
tonight.
was good. It was where it was. Whoop. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
With Jerry, the like butler dude,
Yeah.
who was also in charge of them.
Yeah. God, that.
I still think he might have been like a janitor.
At the school?
No, at, like the Whoop headquarters. He was
just like
and he
wasting their time.
Yeah.
But they did like real things.
I know, but it seems funny because he's always like alone. It's just like, oh, hey, Jerry. And he's like, yeah, I'm Jerry.
Yeah, that's my name.
I wear suits all the time. Don't ask. It's just a. I know it's not.
Weird janitor.
It's not true. But
All
I
right,
like the
cool.
idea.
Undercover
coach.
head coach.
Trying
Assistant coach.
Yeah, the head coach is,
Missing?
and maybe they have a replacement head coach.
Yeah.
Because we can't have our undercover person being the coach.
No,
That'd be bad.
Yeah. Assistant coach.
Yeah. I want the like step in head coach, the interim head coach, to have been the assistant coach and to be the one that was actually dosing them, and then the head coach disappeared because the assistant coach made it happen and it looks super suspicious.
Okay.
I want this.
Offed him.
Send him
Cool.
away or
Sounds
killed him
good.
or something. Is it a kids show? Because now I'm thinking Totally Spies. Okay. So there's a possibility that the head coach was killed.
Yeah.
Shoot.
All along.
Shoot.
Dead all along.
Darn.
I think it doesn't just follow the ice skating. I think it could be like a whole bunch of different sports.
Yeah. Because the song didn't fit ice skating.
Yeah.
So should they be like gymnasts?
Sure. It's kind of high contact.
Yeah. They do some crazy stuff.
Hit the mat,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, it could be any sport.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. Like maybe it's different sports every season, like or every episode even. Like
Damn.
like they
Huh, you're assistant coach of a lot of different sports.
and like different countries.
You did bicycling. Okay, faire du vélo.
Exactly.
And then,
Bicyclette.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not every episode, but like maybe it follows like a major event every season that they have to like figure out something.
Is it kind of set up like a documentary?
What do you mean?
Like a documentary.
Like Narcos style?
That was documentary?
Yeah, it has Pedro Pascal like narrating, and that's why they mix in the like the real
The real
footage.
footage?
Yeah. It's not like always narrated, but it's
I guess I didn't notice because
Yeah.
I didn't really watch.
no, you didn't. It's like a very well done documentary.
Okay.
I don't know.
Reenactments are real choice.
Exactly. Like it's all reenactments.
I do love the crappy reenactments.
Yeah, but they're good in Narcos.
Yeah.
So maybe this
So-
is like that, where it's like reenactments, but it's reenactments of stuff that never happened. So it's documentary style, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm. I think that could be part of the undercover thing. It's like we're making a documentary now that your like coach is gone.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm talking like documentary.
The show isn't a documentary. The show is a show. The people in the show pretend they're making a documentary?
Yeah, like the police undercover person.
Okay, that would make sense then, why they're, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, oh yeah, so they'd have different different undercover people. I guess that would be agents with different sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, actually, a lot. This is taking some turns.
This is nowhere near. All right, so we need some badass sports. That fit Chase Me by Dreamcatcher.
That's very true.
We've never said the title of a song so many times.
And maybe.
This is like number 4.
Flame of love.
Check last episode for our favorite. Still stuck in our heads.
Yeah.
I also have Teen Titans stuck in my head.
That's
from
true.
The thing we watched
that
earlier.
Did happen earlier.
Teen Titans, go!
Yep.
Yeah. So between those two,
So
I'm just
epic
set.
sports, like racquetball.
Bobsledding. Racquetball.
Snowboarding. High extreme cool sports.
Ping pong.
Yep. Tennis.
Huh.
I don't know. It could be any sport. Why does it have to be cool sports?
Just because the music's like rock out.
Badminton.
No. Badminton is...
High contact.
It's a personal favorite.
Football? Rugby? Two teamy? Does it have to be like single people?
Well, I feel like they've got their own... Do we play like American football at the Olympics?
I don't
think so.
I don't.
I for some reason I'm really enjoying the Olympic angle.
Okay, you like that?
So we could do
Javelin.
Do you want to do winter sports or would you like to do the summer games?
Why not both?
Okay.
You can do anything with this.
I know, but it's got to be badass.
We're setting the stage.
It's got to be cool.
Shot put.
Yeah. Especially. Ooh, this is off topic. I don't know if I should introduce it into the conversation.
The lexicon? Current lexicon?
Exactly. Like
Do it.
the javelin,
Yes.
it gets thrown during practice and like kills somebody. Like there are other random murders that happen.
It's just like a cursed Olympics.
That's a bad idea.
Or
Okay.
like the javelin, they like throw it normally and then somebody like has a tracker thing on it. Like magnets to
Exactly.
somebody's metal heart.
Heard you got a plate in your head.
Javelin. Magnet javelin. Attack.
Go! Oh, it'd be like Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is the start of our like spooky October.
Yeah.
We're not actually doing like a Halloween theme though.
Because
That's too limiting.
I don't want
If
to
it
force
is a
anything.
spooky haunted
Then-
Olympics though.
I'm a big fan of like Halloween stuff.
Exactly, but then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, these are the 4 episodes I can skip.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about."
We
They already
won't-
did After Academy.
I know. Just reference. Just go back for that.
They already did Ghosts.
Ghosts. But if we find something spooky, we're so doing it.
Yeah, but not this one, I guess.
Nope. That seems outlandish.
Just murder.
So we're just gonna have the one.
Just the one murder.
Yeah.
At least in the first season, when it's related to
Whichever.
Ultimate Frisbee.
Holy shit!
The most high contact. I don't know why I say high contact. I don't think that's the way those words work together.
No, it is.
Oh, well.
It's for sports where you have a lot of contact.
High contact?
I'm pretty sure.
Sounds wrong. Oh, well.
I think so.
All
I think it is high contact.
Can it be funny? Can they say funny things?
Well,
Is it a comedy?
imagine being an extremely tired athlete. It's gonna be hilarious. Like Michael Phelps throwing a fit.
The Adonises of the modern era. Being upset about not having
Where are my M&Ms?
their grass smoothie or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't either.
The weed. He got in trouble for
No,
weed.
that was it, yeah.
Grass smoothie. You're darn close.
That's real close.
Okay, we should choose a few sports or just not.
No, fuck
Okay.
it.
But-
We're doing all the sports. Olympics, think Olympics, and that's it.
We're just doing Olympics.
Yeah.
So it started with
Winter and summer.
like a head coach of some like gymnastics team being killed
Or
But we don't know that.
yes,
They're just like
they're
gone
investigating
missing
the missing
because
person.
there was some like, I've been drugging them, goodbye sort of note, which is totally forged.
Of course.
And then it just kind of goes from there.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's like the first season. And then everything past that is like different Olympic things happening.
Okay. Different like training.
And all the
different
while,
countries.
the documentary crew is a roller derby team.
I think the roller derby is gone.
I think so too.
Sorry.
It's okay. We took your sport thing, we took my spy thing.
Yeah.
It's a good combo.
I think that the documentary style anime sounds really cool.
It does sound cool too.
Like I can't
It's
think of any.
definitely a bastardization of both of our ideas. But that's totally fine.
That's
I'm so okay with it.
Mega anime.
It's mega.
Mega.
It's like a way different idea than both of what we came up with.
Definitely.
So I'm super into it.
We're going to flip through our journals later and be like, what
the
was
fuck?
this?
How
Which
do we even
one?
come up with a title for this shit?
Oh. The Spy Who Found
Is it like
Me.
a stupid documentary like The Office? Like when they take people into offices and
I was thinking
interview them?
if we want it to be funnier, I think we should definitely do that.
Okay.
Because I think they're trying to like suss out, so they're singling them out almost as like an interview, but they can't because they're not like upfront about being police.
Right.
But all the people are just like so wrapped up that
Yeah.
they're just like, I don't know.
Like, I'll be on this real life documentary.
As long as it doesn't get in the way of my training and all of my supplements, then sure, let's do this. Like, I want to be a star. I want money coming in from sponsors and
I need
whatnot.
passive income.
So, yeah, I think that...
I want my face on whatever cereal
Especially if we
box.
start with a team that has, like, a character that's, like, really shallow.
Oh, yeah.
And just, like, not very intelligent. Is it bad I thought of Ryan Lochte? That was, like, my first thought.
That's not bad at all.
He's got a kid now.
He's aware that he is the joke, though.
Yeah.
We saw that bit on 30 Rock.
That's true. That's very true.
He just keeps reinforcing it, like, more than he should.
And you saw the blonde hair?
So stupid.
It's not a good look. I'm
He's
sorry.
just a dum-dum. All right.
So I think we should have someone similar to him who's just like, yes.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Apparently. Very sassy.
I had no idea. Ryan
Very
Lochte.
sassy male.
Call him up. We'll have him voice a character.
That would be amazing, actually.
I
if
agree.
we could get some athletes
Actual
on
athletes,
there.
yeah. Michael Phelps.
Why do we only know swimmers?
I was a swimmer.
That makes sense for you, but...
I don't know. Bike man. Ben Bikeman.
Are you thinking Armstrong?
He's not an Olympian, though.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
He
Let's
got in
come up
some
with
trouble.
a title.
Are we there yet?
We've got it.
so...
We have nothing else to do.
We could come up with more story.
No. I like it. Like, every season there's a different thing that goes on.
So do they ever find out that the one dude's, like, dead? Is that, like, the end of season 1?
Yeah.
And then it turns out, like, oh, my God, it's so much bigger than we thought. And they, like, step back, and it's, like, a board, and it's got all the, like, yarns.
Definitely.
And they're like, okay, Agent Statham, you're gonna...
Stage them?
Statham. It's the first name I thought of.
Jason Statham?
Yeah,
Or
it's the first one.
Agent Statham?
It's the first one.
He's like, your name's a mouthful. Agent Statham. And he's like, oh, I'm Agent Statham. All right.
Stop.
I'm Agent Statham.
All right. So he just, like, turns and he's like, you're going to Bulgaria now.
Yeah. And he's like, okay, boss. I go to Bulgaria.
Seems like you've been there before.
He was really getting into the role.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. I like it. I like open-ended stuff.
I know, you do.
The writers do all the rest of the work.
And
too.
magical realms.
Yeah. Oh, there was a different song we listened to. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It had to do with a portal in a puddle.
Oh, was
I
it
was
the
like-
one that I thought was... Okay, so I totally was like, I just thought of the best idea ever, and then I realized I came up with Dr. Doolittle.
It was that song. It was that song.
I was like, oh, this would be really cute if he was like a vet tech guy, and then, oh, shit.
My
a
idea
thing.
varied differently from that, but I did have that like quick like, oh, my tried and true portal to a different world.
Check, check, check. All right.
There's a portal.
Done.
Person goes in the portal.
Things are different on the other side.
Shit.
Yeah.
Locked myself in.
I guess that's a behind the scenes look. We have songs when we're not sent songs. We listen to the first few, okay, not the first few seconds, but we listen to part of the song
Or
and
most
go,
of the song.
depends.
And we go, shit, we
It's
can't
like,
do this
do you
right
have
now.
anything? I don't have anything. Okay, let's move on. We'll come back to it later. It still sounds like it could be good. So that's our usual
A
process.
little peek behind
Behind the curtain?
the curtain.
Ta-da.
Don't look behind the curtain.
No.
He's me, the wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Pay attention to the big head. All right.
Oh, I like that movie. It's been too long.
That's a good movie. All right.
Title time?
Speaking of portals to a different world, Twister. All right. The tornado picks the house up in the portal.
Really? That's what Twister's about?
No.
Okay.
The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, because I've never seen
Twister.
I've never seen any of the Twister movies.
I haven't
and
either.
I know that
I
they're
assume
like
a tornado
15.
is the enemy.
It's like Sharknado
How do you
without
kill
sharks.
a tornado?
Sharks.
With
That's how we got
sharks?
Sharknado.
Throw sharks into it.
It'll make it tire itself out.
They're
Yeah.
too heavy for the tornado.
And then it's like, haha, I'll show you.
I'll show
I'm
you.
Sharknado.
Stronger than ever. Yep. You know, they're on like Sharknado 5 now or some
It's
shit.
insane.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen any of those either.
I think I saw the first one with Bailey.
I think I remember you doing that.
We're like, this was bad.
Let's watch the next 4.
Nope. Title.
So we want
Sport word?
an undercover word?
Sure. Like police word? Let's do it. Do you have a word?
I just thought of undercover ballerina because that sounds like something I'd want to do.
You're like, yes. Protect the justice system.
Plie, plie.
Plie, plie.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Babe,
I know.
your hands. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get that C
I just did the
position.
full.
That's amazing.
Grab the bar.
Oh, yeah. Wait, 2 bars.
Yep. And like-
Now you're on gymnastics.
Yep. I just did the ring thing. All right, whatever.
I want to see you in tights now.
Olympic dreams.
Okay.
That's bad. It's just I got a word that was in my head.
Actually, that's brilliant. If they're following teams trying to get to the Olympics, but actually, like, trying to figure out who's
Ooh.
killed them, that's brilliant.
Because it's like a fake documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, they'll put it out at, like, Sundance, and it'll win a bunch of...
Of course. Or it's like by the SPD.
Mm-hmm.
Olympic dream.
That's really brilliant. Well done.
We're done? That was the title?
Well,
I feel like we put dreams in a lot of things, but
Well-
I like that it's like a cliche.
because I want it to
It's
be
like
a
the
little...
title of the documentary
It's
is
because
the
we've
title
been
of the show.
watching the Wet, Hot American Summer.
It's true.
And so that's, like, heavily
We're in like the
influencing.
80s, 90s.
Where it's, like, really...
Bad.
Like, cliched and, yeah.
Overdone, and every shot goes on 3 to 4 seconds longer than it should.
I feel like
Every
it's...
bit goes on for 3 to 4 seconds longer than it should.
I feel like that's what the documentary would be like.
All right. Sounds good.
Do you want to come up with our 2-word title because we always do? Or
We got Olympic Dreams.
Okay.
If you're good with it.
Yeah.
Or is it like Olympic Dreamin'? Apostrophe.
And then the... Oh, wait. We already have a theme song. I'm an idiot.
And then the theme song.
The theme song would be Olympic dreaming on a summer's day. On a summer...
Oh.
I screwed that up.
It's California Dreamin'?
That's what I was trying to do.
I gotcha. That's not it.
No.
That's not the anime theme song.
No.
Maybe it's the theme song in the documentary.
Yeah.
Olympic Dreamin'.
Especially if, they start in California.
Yep.
First team surfing?
Sure. Beach volleyball?
Beach volleyball, because then we have all of our ladies.
We got the ladies. That's it.
We did it.
We fucking did it.
Woo! Okay. Join us for season 1 of beach volleyball.
Hell yeah.
Tiny bikini edition.
Baywatch edition.
Everything's in slow-mo.
Is it Olympic Dreams or Olympic Dreamin'?
I like Olympic Dreamin'.
Okay, I do too. It's really stupid.
It's
sounding.
great.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. It's silly.
Apostrophe and all.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Cut it. Ship it.
Wow.
Next episode.
Next.
All right. Well,
That was a quick one.
it's bedtime.
It's very true.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us.
Yes.
If you do. By listening.
Yeah.
So you do.
If you think of any songs that you would like to hear us make something out of,
Yes.
please send it to us via Twitter at InstantAnimePod
That's the one.
or comment on Podbean.
Podbean through Facebook.
Somewhere else, maybe. We should probably nail this down.
I know. We just have to make a form on a blank website thing that's like, you don't have to sign in or anything. You just have to do a CAPTCHA and like post a link. And if you want to give us your name,
Would you guys use that if we did that? Let us know.
let us know on Twitter or Podbean.
Because that's all we have for now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you've got anything, please share.
We're small fry.
Definitely.
So, whatever.
But appreciate your listens.
Yeah. And go listen to the song Chase Me by Dreamcatcher.
Mm-hmm.
Or don't.
Whatever works for you, but that's where the roller derbying spy team rogueness came from.
Yep. Into the mega anime Olympic Dreamin'.
Aw, yeah.
It sounds better every time I say it.
It's great.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Y'all.